See that RV right there? That RV is the campground host. He comes in and out of his campground, well, his RV, probably a good 20 times an hour. I'm beginning to think he's a meth head. People love to drive up here. And they look over to their right, and it's the hike and bike. If you hike or bicycle into the campground, then you have a special spot. And normally it's up front. And everybody sees my silver tent and goes, "Ooh, I'm going to stare at him." I don't care. I just care when they get judgmental. Yeah, I guess I do care after a while. Wears on you. Anyway, this is me inside my tent. As you can tell, chilling out. Today is March 31st. The time is 6:16 in the PM. This is my last day here at Lake Solano. And tomorrow, that's a truck. Tomorrow, the plan is to wake up bright and early, hopefully, and walk 5 miles into town, which is Winters. From there, I will hop on the 220 bus, which should take me to Davis. From Davis, I should go to Sacramento. Sacramento leads me to Redding. Redding leads me a little bit more north to Dunsmuir. And the plan is that since the Pacific Crest Trail crosses through Dunsmuir, I would therefore be able to just hop on the Pacific Crest Trail once I get into Dunsmuir. And, find my place in the world from there. I want to go out to the woods and I want to build a house. The tent's cool. I like living in the tent. But, as you can tell, it caves a little bit. It's supposed to actually be more like that. Tense. The tent is supposed to be tense, but watch what happens when I let go. See? Sags a little bit. I've been here since the 28th? 28, 29, 30, 31. 4 days. Part of me says this is killing me. The other part of me is saying, look at that. It's an awesome view. I mean, your view is that this picnic table is like all up in the way. But in reality, I got more like that when I look out. I don't know why the camera's showing something else. Here comes another person. He looked right at me, right at the camera, didn't even flinch. I gotta find a way to zoom in on this camera. What's this mean? Whatever. Alright, so the hope is that when I get into Redding, I'm hoping that I could get into Redding probably like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Ish, something like that. Get to a Home Depot, and I want to buy an axe, and a hatchet, and a sharpening stone, and a bunch of tarps, a bunch of rope, and maybe 2 buckets. From there, Sorry, my left palm is itchy. From there, I hop on the Pacific Crest Trail like nothing ever happened. And yeah, like I'm not carrying around an axe. Yeah. But when I get in, damn, there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. It's barely 6 o'clock. Well, actually, it's 6:20. Jesus. Whatever. They left me. That goes against their biology and genetics, which is biology. Alright, so, yeah, so basically, I'm angry still. Actually, I'm not angry, I'm bitter. Huge difference. I got out here and I had no money to my name. Luckily, the camp system is really cool. And I just wrote on a piece of paper, hey, I'm out of money and this campsite is $5 a day. So, charge me $20 and don't charge me until the 4th day, which is tonight around 10. Charge me around April 1st. And they're going to, which is really cool. What's not cool is that I didn't have any money for any food. I got here and I was beat, and I didn't realize that there was no weight to my backpack, which means no weight means no food. I had to go down to the town, 5 miles down, and I walked around and I tried to get into every single church possible to try to get food, and nothing. One church was actually open, and they gave me a food bank number, which turned out to be a fax number. And then when we get the proper number, it's disconnected. So that really sucked. Luckily, I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know when, but luckily, I had a $10 bill that was folded up into the smallest possible little thing and shoved in the corner of my fanny pack. That little bastard. I got lucky. I managed to buy a bunch of crackers, Cheez-Its, Vienna sausages, cans of tuna, all sorts of shit. What's left is my dinner. Yeah, I can actually sit upright. My dinner is top ramen, crackers by Austin, tasty cracker rounds. But I call them red, so I don't care. And Kipper snacks. I took the wrapper off because I felt like it. And I have sunflower seeds. And I have sugar-free Hawaiian punch of all sorts of flavors. I want to say it's all peachy keen. It's not. To be reminded by my father that he had to ship my stuff from one ex-girlfriend to a residence that I was staying at, and that it costed him $300 after I had asked him multiple times to either put it in the attic, which he has 3 of them. Well, my mom and dad, put it in the attic with the rest of the crap, or simply just throw it away. Hell, oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Hell, they even had the option of just lying to me and saying, yeah, we got it, and then not doing anything about it. But my dad chose to go to Anna. Yeah, he went to Anna's house, got everything, and then mail it to me. So, let me ask you, Dad. I'm living nomadically, which is very close to homelessness. and more of a motivated homelessness, if you will. And you're mailing me Xbox 360s. Not one, but two. Okay, what am I going to do with those? Oh, I know. I'm going to pawn them off for money. For food. So, yeah. You chose to spend $300 mailing my stuff, and I chose to pawn it all off for like $200. Yeah. Decisions. Life is full of them. Next time, make the right one, because I have no regrets in my decisions. Moving on. You hear ducks. Those are ducks if you can hear anything in the background. At night, these three turkeys come out, and they fight with the peacocks here in the park, which is kind of funny because you got peacocks versus turkeys, and then ducks kind of playing. Then we have Canadian geese right now. So it is its own fun, its own weird animalistic kind of way. Bought a can of chili, which lasted in my system for a good 4 hours, and then I was woken up out of a dead sleep to run out of my tent and literally shit in the woods. It wasn't pleasant because it wasn't something I was ready for. Anyway, I'm going on 12 minutes now, so this is kind of getting old and gay. I want my spirits to be up. They will be in about 4 hours when I have money in my account. Oh, that's right. I'm still 5 miles away from town, and this is a town that closes down at 10 o'clock. So, even if I wanted to walk through the dark to get to town, everything's closed by 10, and I get my money around 10:20. I mean, I know it's around 10, but 10:20 just to play it safe. I'm completely fucked. So, here I stay with kipper snacks, crackers, ramen, and sunflower seeds. Last day of the month. It's funny. Both me and crackheads share. Those are peacocks. Both me and crackheads share the same love for the first of the month and hatred for the end of the month. But the crackheads want to get high. Although I'm running out of weed and my weed card will expire tonight at midnight, I don't care. I got so much fuck it, so much I don't give a shit flowing through me. I don't care. I really don't. I'm gonna have to draw a face. Well, the LG guy is kind of a face. If I just look at him, this is who I'm talking to. Just wind. Here's a final view.